Woo, we are back again in the building, people. We are back again.
What's
we
up,
are back
what's up,
again.
what's up?
It's Wind Down Wednesday. Y'all know what
Yes.
time it is. Y'all know what time it is. You know what
That's
we do.
right.
You know how we do it. And it's about to go down. And it's always one.
For sure.
Why we always got to put up with one? Why we gotta always put up with one?
It just be like
we
that.
just now started.
It's just like
And
that.
we just now started. We got to
Yeah.
put up with one. I'm like,
Yeah.
can somebody help a sister out here? 'Cause it's always one that want to come in and just like interrupt. Hey, that ain't my type. Ain't that song? Ain't that song? That ain't my type. What's my type? Ain't it the song something about my type?
Right.
You told them, hey,
But ain't that song?
That's my
Yeah,
type.
them
Yeah,
type.
that ain't her type.
That ain't my
That ain't her
type.
type.
you told them to play this for you.
That ain't my type.
Hey, if you're hearing any music right now in the background, we do not own any rights to this
None of
music.
it.
It is
None.
Wind Down Wednesday. But anything you hear in our background, we do not own the rights
We
to.
don't.
We don't want no
do not.
problem.
None whatsoever. So we appreciate you all for tuning in. It is Wind Down Wednesday. Y'all know who I
Yes.
am. I'm Sandy, and I'm sitting here with my good friends, my peeps, my sisters.
What's
At Tuck
good?
Radio. We at what we at?
Where's
We at
Aftermath?
Aftermath.
Yes.
We showing up at the
Oh,
Aftermath.
shit.
I'm not
It's
here
Wind
today,
Down
y'all. I'm
Wednesday.
sorry.
It's Wind Down Wednesday. It's your girl
That's it.
Shanice. What's good? Y'all know what it is every single week. Same time, same frequency.
Yeah, who you?
I'm not
Oh,
here
who
today.
is- who is you?
I'm not here today. That's my name.
She
My
asked if
name
she's
is-
not
I'm not here
present.
today.
She asked if she's not present.
I got to
That's
figure out
what
what
she
is
said.
really going on with you. Something really going on today.
Something,
I am Nana, and I'm not here today, but I'm in the beat.
I'm trying to figure out why you not here today.
I don't know what's
She
going
said
on
she
with
here
me.
today, but she not
And it
here
ain't even
today.
Friday.
Right.
I ain't had a mic, y'all.
She had
I ain't
nothing.
introduced myself, y'all. I'm just not here.
She wasn't ready.
Please pay me.
I don't know. I don't
Now
know
they
what
say
the problem
she
is.
ready.
Baby,
She
no
wasn't
matter.
What the problem
ready.
is.
I don't know
The
what the
business
problem
is.
is.
The business is.
Anyway, how was your week? Can you tell the people? Can you hear the
My
words
week,
out my
my
mouth?
week,
How
my
was your
week.
week?
My week was good. I don't have no complaints about my week. My
Hey,
week is pretty
Jennifer.
cool. Hi,
What's
Jennifer.
up, Jennifer? What's happening? Roll Tide in the house,
Thanks for
girl.
tuning
All day
in.
long. You already know.
Roll Tide.
Rolling in from Alabama. Way to go, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
So y'all can get some feedback about my gum chewing.
Oh,
And
well,
so,
what they saying? What they saying?
They saying you be chewing that gum like 40 going north. And I'm like, it's mine.
So what they been saying is you be chewing the hell out of it.
Yeah.
In other words.
Dang, you ain't hungry, sis. What's up? You just can't help it. It's there.
I don't be
So
knowing
you
my
like,
breath thinking now. I gotta chew my gum.
pop, pop.
But I agree with whoever told her that. Because we have that discussion all the time. You know, she just chewed that gum and pop, 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 pop. But anyway, I guess
Spoiled heart.
back to the how your week was.
Right.
My week has been great. Again, as every day. Now as y'all see me, I'm
know
doing
that's
good.
right.
That means I woke up.
Oh no, that's right.
I'm here. I'm healthy. I don't have no complaints.
That's good to hear. How
Yeah,
was your week?
my week was great. It's been going pretty swiftly. Thank God. But yeah, I'm y'all already you know what I say. You know, every day on this side is another chance. So here we are once
Okay.
again. How about you? How's
Hey, my week been fabulous,
Yes.
fantastic, outstanding, marvelous. I'm alive. My baby turned 30
Yes,
today.
it's a special person.
Happy
Birthday
birthday,
day.
Courtney.
Yeah,
Courtney,
happy
birthday
30th birthday.
to you.
And I told her
Happy
that
birthday
is not
to
the song
you.
no more.
Happy birthday.
That ain't the song either.
What's the song?
Black folk song is close your eyes and make a wish. Think about it and blow out the candles.
I don't even know that song. I'm gonna have to keep up with what I know.
Happy birthday to
You a
you.
grown
What's going on?
lady.
Look, there go my sister-in-law checking in from
Hey,
Cali.
thanks for
What's
tuning
going
in.
on out there,
Hey,
California? What's up, sister-in-law? Love y'all. Hope all is well. Y'all best to be calling my baby on her birthday. How about that? Tell David and Mike and Sophia and Chastity
Get
they
it
best
going.
to be calling Courtney on her birthday. How about that? But my week is fabulous. It's wonderful. Today is a good day. I am happy.
It's the day you gave birth.
It is the day that I gave birth.
Yes.
And I'm happy about it. I was 28 when I gave birth to my baby. So
Good stuff.
y'all do the math. And it's always one in here trying to get their hot on, but I'm really not interested. And Brad in here trying to egg it on, and I'm definitely not interested. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
He doing what he do best.
exactly. We are here at the Aftermath. They got half price drinks. Come on in and get you something to drink. Come on in and say hi to
He
us.
coming over here, he heard his name, so
We
you
are
know.
here every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday.
Unless it's a party going on and we can't sit where we sit, but we're here every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tune in, tell everybody, tell all the deacons, missionaries, saints,
And friends to join us.
That's right, because we're in the Aftermath, we're in the building. So
Come in, talk with us.
come in and hey, if you want to give us a topic and something to talk about.
Yes, we'll take it. We'll
Let's
take
go. Let's do
go.
it.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I went to the Michael Jackson last week. Just why we, they didn't have to cut out 10 or 15 minutes early, but they did. So in the meantime, it was good. Michael Jackson show was really, really good. But I heard they had a disclaimer because the family didn't really want to agree with some of the stuff that they wanted to show. So they had to kind of taper it down a little bit. But overall, I think it was pretty good. It wasn't one of the best that I've seen.
But it was entertaining.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can go see it, if it comes back, or if it's in the city near you, then go check it out.
Yeah.
Go check it out. So all is well.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it was good. It was worth it. I'll go back to see another play. Probably not that one, but to see another one. So
All
anyway,
right.
let's get down to the topic for today. Oh my God, let me tell y'all, when you out and about, you see things and you mind your own business, and that's what I do. Unless it's one of my friends, then I'm gonna have to have a discussion about what I'm seeing.
Absolutely.
So you all tell me.
Your little boyfriend. Your little boyfriend.
I feel like I'm getting scared. I'm getting
She got
stared
the
at.
boyfriend
I'm
stopping.
getting stared at right about now.
She got somebody
I'm not
stopping.
here yet.
Listen,
Oh Lord.
it's always
Please
those
don't.
that you just ain't
Secret
interested in.
And admire.
Right,
We don't
right.
admire the
And I'm
admiration.
good.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm good where I am in my life, and I guess people don't get that. And when I don't know how that works. I guess when you're feeling good and you're doing good and you all right with where you are, they just come up. And I mean,
Like, no, you're not. No,
yeah,
sorry.
they come and I'm like, not my flavor. But anyway, I digress. Okay, listen. So I'm out. We always be out and about. We see things. We go places. So I know some people, right? One of them married, the other one isn't. This is the question I want to ask the married couples and the single people, because I don't know if I could do it if I was married, if I can accept it or tolerate it. We talked about this, I think, briefly for a minute, but it's just overwhelming for me, for your mate to know that instead of them going with you, instead of them hanging out and y'all going places, you always somewhere with the best friend. Always somewhere with the, when I say always, it's enough that you work together. That's too much in itself. But then when there's something going on, a play, a concert, lunch, dinner, you always together. I mean,
Are you talking about the couples are always together?
yeah,
The married.
they're
Okay.
not married.
Like,
They're
But they-
friends. One married, the other one ain't.
so they with their friends instead of their spouse.
Exactly.
All the time.
He is married. She is not. He is always with her and she is always with him. Supposedly, the wife knows how close they are.
Right.
The wife knows.
How
When
close,
I say,
how close is that? Is that?
I ain't never seen this man wife. You know, and I see him all the time. I ain't never seen his wife. I'm always seeing
Him.
the so-called
friend.
best friend
Mhm.
and him.
Mm.
So, what y'all think about that? I mean, when I say always, it's one thing for us to go kick it somewhere and chill and whatever. But when I say all the time, it's all the time. It's supposedly the wife knows. Supposedly.
Mm.
What y'all think about that?
I don't know how comfortable I will be with that all the time. And it's the opposite sex. You know, I may have a problem with that. I may have. I'm not sure because it has never happened to me. But I think I may have a problem with that. I don't know.
You think?
I mean, you think
Okay. And then clarify, like, what are the settings that you're seeing them in? Like,
All kinds. I'm telling you, all kinds of settings.
at all types of day and night.
Yes, throughout the whole day.
Yeah, no.
Different places. And I'm like, What?
A little too close for comfort. If it just feel weird, it looks strange, it feels strange.
I couldn't do that. I mean, as much as I know you all, and I love you all, each one, both of y'all, and I know your husband, ain't no way I could do that. Ain't no way I would want to just hang out with your husband all the time. I don't give a crap. Why would I want to do that? I mean, all the time.
That's like you and Phil.
Yeah, but I mean, that's my brother, but we don't hang out like that.
Right, but I'm just saying, that's like you and Phil.
But if we do, Joy there some of the time.
Mhm.
This lady ain't never there. His wife is never ever
So
there.
you have never ever
Ever.
seen her.
That ain't normal.
That's not
Yeah.
normal.
But what's normal? What's normal?
That ain't.
But what's
I
normal?
mean, yeah,
What's normal?
I mean, it's different strokes for different folks.
true.
So, if
And
my
what's abnormal to us
husband, he don't necessarily love going out.
No, it doesn't.
You know, so I'm with my friends, same sex, but with my friends all the time. I am. But and he don't like it. Don't get me wrong. He don't like it.
Yeah, we know. I couldn't do that either.
But he not offended by it either. To the point, if it was Mondo per se, although he know me and Mondo's relationship, if we was together like I'm with my girls, that would be a major problem for him.
Yeah.
A major problem.
And then too, you gotta just think about the aesthetic. Like some things just don't look right. Even if it may be what is being said, it just don't like. It's not a good look
It is not. But
because it's
why?
giving people the wrong impression. Like it's allowing people to make an assumption that you know what I'm saying they should never make. If your spouse is never ever seen at all different types
Ever.
of day and night, all types of functions, especially if they super intimate.
You everywhere. You and then what's the deal when you everywhere and your wife ain't never with you? It's like you always in the aftermath, but your better half ain't with you.
I mean, do y'all got
Always.
an open relationship? Like
Maybe there's issues at home that no one's talking about.
That part.
maybe they have an open relationship. Maybe
so
she do her
what
thing.
you call
he do his
open?
thing.
Issues at home. She don't care because she don't really want to. I'm at the house. I need room. I need my.
I don't want to be with you anyway.
You know.
Not gonna be
Who
me.
knows? It's a lot of what ifs.
I'm not saying my mate got to be under me 24/7 because I do want my space. I think everybody needs their space. I think they need their time apart from each other because that's how you grow. But then there are times where I'm gonna need my mate to go with me to places and hang out. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
To like banquets or something. You know, maybe a concert or two.
Yeah.
You know, just somewhere simple. Maybe, you know, to dinner with friends. And then we ain't got to hang out all the time. You ain't got to be with me all the time. Because, you know, once again, we talked about it last week. Where's the trust level at? You know, where's the trust piece at? So, yes, Jennifer, we know what you're talking about, Three's Company. But I can't do that.
Yeah, nah.
Three's a company when there's extra person coming with the couple, not the couple coming with an extra person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like not my husband coming with me and my Mondo friend. No,
Yeah, that part.
now Mondo come with us. That's something different. That's Three's a company.
Right. No, we
That's,
not.
that's a little different. Yeah, that's
We
definitely.
can't have that.
I mean, you know, some people don't
Hey,
think
Brad,
about
let me
that.
ask you the question.
Some people that really don't think about that. They don't think about what it looks like on the outside.
We don't know
From
that
their
buddy
perspective,
coming
it
on
don't,
here.
it don't look right.
Did you hear the
Did
question?
you hear the question? What we talking
Stay
about
home.
right now?
Why couples a married person do the same thing? I just see something.
It's so
That too.
you're married and you always out with me. Never out with
Like
us.
everywhere.
Always, everywhere.
Y'all
We
at movies, y'all at
everywhere.
dinner, y'all at intimate
How do you
settings,
think your
fun
wife would feel
settings.
about that?
She wouldn't like that.
At all. At all.
She wouldn't like it at all.
No. I know why wouldn't she like it?
What you gonna do today?
No, he that topic ain't good for him right now. That's all right. Give her the mic back. Give her the mic back. I feel you, Brad. Go back over there and sit down. She put you on the spot. We did not
Brad
see
like,
that.
he like,
That must be not something you want to discuss in his household.
That's not,
She
that must have done happened before.
Baby,
Why you always
stirring
out with
up
her?
something. Why you always?
Why you always out with her?
Leave Brad alone. What are you doing?
What's so special about her?
What you doing? Now you about to make bread and get put out the night.
Dang, our bad bread. We ain't know, you know,
the building.
it got a little personal. My bad.
Yeah, but you
Yes.
just pour bread in. He was like,
He said,
He over there like,
because we already been down this road.
Like, watch
We
it
already
all the
wait.
way,
We already pillow talked about this.
exactly. That's been a pillow talk.
He said that sounds like some pillow talk. I don't want to answer
No,
that.
he was like, I done been there. We're not about to do
Why
that
you
one.
with her all the time?
Right. We're not about to do that. We're not. You bring it in.
Look, y'all done got him up. Y'all done got him up.
We're not about to bring that up.
I got him out of his seat,
I'm gonna
baby.
get on there and defend myself.
I'm trying to help you.
We,
Fred.
you know.
I'm trying to help you because you show
Why
up.
you always
You know,
with her?
if nobody ever say anything, their actions and their demeanor speaks more than the words out of their
Yeah.
mouth. And
Yeah.
his actions and demeanor just say it. I ain't trying to talk about that.
Been down that road.
Yeah.
Been down that road. Been there, done
I
that.
ain't trying to talk
Okay.
about that tonight.
The next topic
He
he
was like,
said.
move on, move right on. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Move
this,
on.
you know,
Moving
just some
on.
things just don't
Don't
look
pull
right.
me in on this topic.
Mm-mm.
'Cause I ain't, I'm just saying, don't do it. Netta is trying to cause problems
I didn't even did nothing.
in Brad's household. I got you to
Right.
your wife. I got her back. I got her back. Let her know, Brad. I got her back. But anyway, I just don't think I could do that. I can't put up with that. So, you know, it is what it is. People do what they do, and for whatever reason.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Some
it
people
could
got
be-
boundaries. Some people
But it
just
could be a
don't.
communication issue. It could be in fact that she don't want to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She might be that kind that want to stay in the house. That you know, I don't know. I just can't do it. I'm sorry.
She may be aware. She
It
may
just sound
be
like
okay with it.
It's
you know?
trouble in paradise to me.
Maybe they might all be one happy couple.
That's what Nana said. They might not be. They might not be. So it is what it is. Do it.
Relationship
Why
may be
you want
open.
to slide out with them that night? Like, y'all
No, she's saying every time they go out,
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Not one.
When I say everywhere,
So much so that people think that she the one.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. I was like, well, they put it. I had to ask somebody to get confirmation. They was like, no, he married. She's not, but he is. So I'm like, I
Things
think
to make you go,
sound like
Yeah.
Jada and August.
well,
An entanglement.
It's definitely.
Entanglement.
If it's not one, it looks like one.
okay,
That
but let's
part.
talk about entanglements. Some entanglements, I don't like. Here's my thing. I don't like the cheating piece on it, right? I just don't at all. I never agree with cheating. Never will agree with cheating.
Mm-mm.
You feel like you got to cheat? I'm gonna need you to keep it stepping and keep it moving. Period. That part. But the entanglement piece, if she 50 and he 30, I'm all right with it.
She said, get tangled all up.
You can be tangled in, out, upside. That's on you. And I even say, here is what I say.
For two
Okay.
single folks.
Here's what I say. If you are not engaged, y'all can agree to disagree. If you're not
Here she
engaged
go. Here she go.
and you're not married, do you
single.
think that person is single and available for somebody else to chime in or walk
I
in?
know. I think if you're in a committed relationship, then you got to be committed.
What's committed?
committed? It's me
It's two
and you.
people agreeing to be on the
Nobody
same
else.
page.
No.
What's committed?
You shouldn't be entertaining nobody if you're in a committed relationship.
But what happens if you like a Oprah and a Stephanie? They ain't never get married.
That's an arrangement.
So why can't it be open to somebody else stepping in? If, I mean, you know,
That's gotta
for
be something
an entanglement.
Well, that's gotta be something that you agree on.
Oprah or Stedman is seeing other people. I think it's just them.
But we don't know because he does have children, I believe. She does.
Yeah, before.
But that's way before.
Not doing it.
Well, we don't know that.
Don't nobody want
So
him
I
or her.
Well,
With each
well,
other.
somebody want him.
Nobody want him or her.
Uh,
So each other.
Somebody want Oprah. A lot of somebody.
Yeah,
And not even for the looks. A lot of somebody will take Oprah quick.
yeah. They know that
They'll take her and wife her.
absolutely quick. If they
And Stedman, he's a nice looking.
if they thought they had a
He's a nice
they thought
looking
they had a chance. Oh yeah, he's a nice man.
Yeah.
He's a nice looking man. So dating, you know, the dating piece out here is very hard for a woman like me. I'm just saying, I can speak for me, I can't speak for nobody else. But it's very difficult because first of all, the pool is dry. There's not much out here in the world these days. Secondly,
Slim pickings.
it's very slim pickings, you know. And somebody put on, I think
Need some water.
it was something on social media today.
Ooh.
Baby need to be
Yeah,
burgers.
You got the cough
The baby
out
needs to
here.
step away. You need to step
You
away
got
from the
the
table.
you got the cough
You need to
long
step-
up out
You need
here.
to step away from the table. She needs to step away. She needs to step away for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
She up here, we got to put a honey or something on her or something.
Right.
She just needed to be burgers.
That's about to pull a frog out her throat.
So I met somebody. Okay, they're a few years beyond me. They're a few years beyond me, and I'm all right with that because I got a time frame. I got some years before, some years behind.
Okay. Hey.
And my thing is that if you have been married, they're divorced. This person is divorced, but they're older. They're probably at least 10 years older than me. Been divorced, but was married for 40 years at least. So dating, trying to get back out there, him trying to get back out there dating. This is my question to the people. Him trying to be out there dating again. Should I be the one pursuing him, or should he pursue me? Because he was married before and he's never been in. I don't know if he's been in or if he knows what to do or how to do it, because I'm at a point in my life right now. I ain't chasing nobody, ain't going after nobody, not calling you. You ain't calling me. I'm all right with that. I'm in a good place in my life. I ain't spending no money on nobody but me and my child who turned 30 today. So I'm going 10 years up and 10 years back. So my question is, if somebody is older, they've been in a marriage before, and they've been in that marriage for years, should I be the one going after that individual? Or should I? Does it match? Does it matter who pursues who? Well, you know how I feel. I think it does. That's just me. You know how I feel, brother. And thanks for watching. You know how I feel. I feel if a man wants me,
You got to pursue you.
if I'm attracted to him. Because if I ain't attracted to him, he better not try to pursue me. Because there's one over there now that I hope he gone. Yeah, I hope he done left out the door. But anyway.
He'll pursue, but he's
Now,
gonna get turned
me
down.
personally, I would not ever pursue. I'm sorry.
Me neither.
And it's not that I think I'm all that and this and that, the third. I'm not comfortable putting myself out there to pursue a man. No. It looks thirsty. It gives thirsty vibes. It gives gold digger vibes.
But
to
is
me.
that the new? I know, right? Gold digger
can't.
thirsty.
I
But
can't.
is that the new thing now? But y'all wouldn't know because y'all married.
No, we not.
But with your friends that are single, that are younger than me, is that the new thing? Is that the new vibe now? Is that what's going on
Yes.
now for women to pursue a man? Because let me say, it depends on what's the definition of pursue. Let's say that. What's the definition of pursuing someone?
Pursuing to me is I see something I like, I'm gonna go approach it. I'm not gonna wait for him to approach me. I'm gonna approach him. But that's what I'm hearing a lot of women are doing now.
20
They're
years
not
ago,
waiting. Phil said 20 years ago, yes, you might be missing out on your blessing being quiet.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's not on some blessings.
Hey,
I have,
Hey,
but
if it wasn't meant for me, then. But that's what I've heard a lot of women
But
say. Like they see it,
Oh, well.
they see it, they going for it. They ain't waiting for a guy to ask them. They doing what they do, and they taking matters into their own hands. So that's what I'm hearing.
And Phil knows, because my last situation I was in, y'all know too, my last situation that I was in, I was the one, well, even in my marriage, I was the one that was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was always making it, I felt like making it happen. So for me to sit back and for somebody else to make it happen and pursue me, that's where I am in my life right now. But the guy that I'm talking about, I might have to come out of that, I'm not calling you Mo and try to see. But I don't know if I want to do that yet, because I'm in a good place right now in my life.
So you say you thinking about trying something new, but you don't know.
Yeah.
so if I wasn't married or whatever, and I saw something at Candy that I like or whatever, I'm petty. I might send my people over, like, asking me if you're single.
I'm the opposite.
That would be my way of pursuing.
I'm going to go over there myself.
Y'all know me, I'm very outspoken. I can walk up to a man myself, but I'm just not comfortable when it's for me. Now, if it's for anybody else, you single, what's up? I got
No
somebody for you.
problem.
Yeah, I have no problem. But for me, I have a problem.
You don't know.
I mean,
what
that's
that man
that's
just
true.
went
But
through.
Phil, it ain't, and
Just
even
saying.
and that's vice versa. You don't know what she went
Woman,
through
yeah.
either. You know, because y'all know what I went through. You know, because I'm that kind. I pour into my people. I pour into my relationships. I pour into my friends. I pour into you. You know, that's just me. So when I pour into you and I don't give it back, I feel like that's a part of pursuing as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
so if I'm pursuing you in that way, if I'm the one that's always picking up the phone, is text messaging good enough though? Is text messaging, if he texting me every morning, is that good enough? Text messaging me every day before I go to bed every night, is that good enough? And there's no conversation. Is that good enough?
I don't think it is. I think it can be, for me, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. Like, why are you only texting? Let me hear your voice. You know, do you live with somebody?
not
you know,
just
that
hear
is in
your
my
voice.
mind of wondering why it's
Yeah.
always just a text.
Let me see your face. Like it's
Yeah.
FaceTime. We got FaceTime nowadays. So like
Exactly.
let me see what's going on. Let me see what's good. Like technology has brought us so far. Like there's really no excuse why you just text me. Like I should be able to video call you. You should be able to video call me. I should be, you know what I'm saying?
Technology
That's how you learn. You know what I'm saying? Who a person is, especially if it's a long distance relationship.
Somebody
Like, I'll
said
text.
technology has made
Us
people lazy.
It has.
Yeah, I
Because
agree
that's
with
the way of
that.
communication. He said,
said,
Bill
"The hell with all
said,
that
the
texting."
with all that texting, call me. Call me. I'm about that
Hey,
too.
that's old school right there. Get on the phone.
Yeah, I believe in that. I believe in getting on the phone, talking to me, calling me, and having that conversation. But
Absolutely.
I don't know new technology. But see, that's the new wave.
Yes.
That's the young folks. Late
Texting, yeah.
technology has gotten it where folks don't want to. They
Yeah,
rather
cause
text you.
you're right. Cause you think about it, when you call somebody, you gotta come correctly.
talk.
Like you can't.
You gotta have
Yeah,
a
you gotta have
conversation.
you
going.
got something on your mind. You can't be
You
talking
gotta
about.
talk. Oh,
you
we
can't
got
be not talking about
somebody on
nothing.
this topic.
You can't be not talking.
We got
You gotta
somebody on
talk.
this topic.
You like this little topic, huh?
I like this topic.
Like that topic.
Technology and dating and all that stuff. I just feel like it makes people lazy, right? So back in the day, you talk to somebody, you got to know them by conversation, you got to know them by hanging out, you got to know them by going to the $2 show in Norwood, you got to know them by going Forest Fair Mall playing putt-putt. You got to, you got to know them. Now you ask for their social media, and so what you try to do is you try to get to know somebody on social media. And then that person has to hold up that end of social media, who they are. Then when you get to know them, that ain't even who they is.
But it's dating apps. That's how you operate on dating apps these days. So what do you think about that? Because that's how they operate now with the dating apps.
Dating apps. This is my opinion. Again, everybody has an asshole. Everybody has an opinion. So this is my opinion. This is my asshole. I don't like dating apps. It's not tangible. It's not real to me. It don't feel real. Some people like them. Some people get on dating apps. Some people might find the love of their life on there. But I'm old school. I'm 43, but I'm old school. I like tangible. I want to see you. I want to hear your voice. I want to see your reaction. I want to see your emotions. I want to have a conversation. If you're mad at me and we having an argument, I want to be in front of you. I don't want you to cuss me out via text message or inbox. So, I just think dating in 2023 can be superficial. It can be, because you can be anything you want on social media on a date. Anything you want. Then when you get in front of a person, it's like, okay, shoot. Do I gotta go delete pictures? Do I go delete conversations, posts that I made? Like, it's not 100. That's just me. Am I by myself?
No, I agree with a lot of what you said out of your asshole. I know I was talking to his asshole until he talked about that. But anyway, back to the point. Yeah, no, I'm just playing, y'all. I agree with you. I agree with that.
Cut. Can I say cut? No, we live.
But no, I feel like text message and social media and all that is dating. And it's a little bit silly to me. I am an old soul, very old.
Here we go.
Shut up.
Mr.
But,
Loverman.
learn how to talk.
Yeah, communicate.
I think back in the day, before marriage and all that good stuff for me, I didn't really know how to talk. I was very shy. And so that's probably why I wouldn't approach. I'm a little bit more bubblier now, and I'm a little bit more outspoken. So I'm not scared to, strike up a conversation and all that good stuff.
So here go the question now. So
is this coming from your asshole or?
it's coming from both.
Oh.
So here go. That's 2023 right now, clean slate.
Mhm.
Like
Brad even had the last.
if you see the guy, would you how bubbly you are now? Would you go approach?
So I'm gonna take my word back. I probably would. If I feel like he's my type, my first question would be, are you single? Yeah, I probably would approach.
Okay, he said he's single. What's next?
Would you like to go on a date?
So you would.
Are you in a dating?
Okay.
Women. There's so many facts out here. You do? There's so much going on out here. I can't take it, y'all niggas.
Do you like
Hey,
she,
she
her?
Hey, we keep it 1,000 Hilltop Radio. Ain't no takes. This is live, and in living color, this is live.
I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Why not? When
It
she
is
go
so
ask, you
much-
gotta ask. You gotta ask.
It's too
You
much
have-
going
You
on.
like men,
That's why I
women? You
said-
want a cat? Like what
But
we
that's why I
doing?
said 2023. It is you will be surprised how crazy it is in the
Absolutely.
dating world. Like it is
But they lie so much.
And that.
And that's what he's
It's really-
saying.
it
That's
is
what
really
he's saying.
scary. So
Robert,
that's
Hey,
what's going
Robert.
on?
Thanks for
That's another
tuning
reason
in.
why I'm kind of happy that I'm married, because I don't have to get out here and fish and not know what I'm getting myself into and stuff of that nature. So
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much to
Because I
get
know,
into.
like my sister Sandy, right? Sandy is fun. She's beautiful. She's outgoing. She speaks her mind.
Sexy.
She's
Ah.
sexy.
She's my mom.
strong. And it's like I see my sister
You messing
dealing
up her
with different
points. You
guys,
messing her
and I be
points
like, what don't y'all see that I see? Are y'all superficial? Are y'all insecure? Like you got a good woman over here. What's going on? Like what's wrong? So that'd be my question. Like what's wrong?
They can't let go
I
of
think
that.
because I know her a lot, I think they can be intimidated.
They can be intimidated.
Yeah.
She had a strong personality.
Yeah, a
So
very
when I
strong
was growing up, that was sexy.
Yeah.
You want a woman that's in your corner that got your back, a woman that's strong, that can hold y'all down. If something happened to you, you can hold it, and y'all like that was sexy to me. Now like that.
He
to me,
said, and Southern. She's a Southern
she's
girl.
Southern
That's
girl.
right.
Right.
Southern
I take
Bill.
care of my man.
So
you do
Yes,
that
yes, yes,
now.
you-
But you
Iron
take care of
baby.
them when they become your man. So
Not
in the
before-
beginning with
yeah.
the dating process, that's where it can get kind of, you know what I'm
Foggy.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause she gonna give you what she give us. You know what I'm saying? She gonna give you, she gonna tell you. I mean, you
she
gotta
gonna be Sandy no matter what.
correct, and you gotta be able to understand.
If you can
that
take it or you
person.
can't.
And a lot of men can't. I'm just gonna keep it real. A lot of men is weak in that department.
Insecure.
A lot of men is very insecure. A lot of men want, and this is my personal opinion. I feel like a lot of men wants to control. You know, they want you to be submissive right off. Like I don't even know you. You know,
Right.
let me get to know you and give you that trust. You don't just get that just because you're
You're
a man.
just demand that.
And
Right.
so
Or they
it can
wanna-
make it a little difficult.
Or they want to be taken care of like a
Like
son.
somebody's
Yeah,
mama.
they wanna-
Like you somebody's mama. I ain't
They
your mama.
do. They come in the door. Like, you can't buy the dinner. No, mother. Can you? Ugly. So.
I
Right,
appreciate
Rob.
you, Rob. I appreciate you.
What he say?
He said he preaching.
Oh, he preaching. Oh, yeah. He is preaching out of the wrong end, but
Yeah,
he preaching.
on both ends. So
I'm
yeah.
just-
He the one said it.
Yeah.
He the one said it.
He
I'm gonna
did.
give it to him.
So tell me this then. Tell me this. So when a man say you need to act like a wife, but y'all ain't engaged, none of
No,
that.
sir.
You don't get
You
none of
need to
that.
act
You can't
He
get
gets
none of that.
no
Boyfriends don't get wife benefits.
No, they don't.
I'm
You can't
sorry.
do that.
No.
Acting like a wife, like that's a.
No,
So
sir.
I-
Now,
Why
wait
buy
a
the
minute,
cow
let me
when you
back
can
up.
get the
said
milk for
boyfriend.
free?
If he my boyfriend
No.
and we've been together for a while,
No.
yeah, am.
Nah.
For me,
I'm
no.
talking about me. I am.
For me,
Now
no.
You,
If you're my boyfriend,
What kind of acting like a wife?
For me, no.
well, you know, I'm a little stubborn, so I'm married and I'm be acting like I'm just playing.
You saying two things at one time. What the hell?
we gonna take her mic from her.
Shut it off. I'm
So I'm
telling you.
married and all act like a wife.
I told y'all I ain't here today.
Oh, my
I told
Lord.
y'all I'm not here today. No, I
Lord.
definitely act like a wife. But I'm saying,
Not for no
y'all gonna have
boyfriend, I'm
problems
not.
with me, you know, because I'm strong. You know, I'm independent. There's so many things about me that I really don't need a man for. So you gonna really have to be a boss dude. Like my husband is a boss.
So I think what we lose sight of, what we lose is what a husband and wife is supposed to be to each other. I think society has come in and they try to rewrite, right? Because you'll get women that say, I don't need no man. Or you'll get a man that say, I don't need no woman. But it's not about need, right? I don't think it's about need. I think it's about friendship, companionship, building, marriage, growing, having kids, passing on from generation to generation. So we get caught, I don't need no man. You don't need a man. I don't want no woman that feel like she needs me.
I need a man. Wait a minute. I need a man and want a man. So I'm not gonna say I don't need a man. I think every woman needs a man in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You do need him and you want him, but it's just different ways that you need and want him. Period. Janetta.
So
I never said I didn't need a man.
You did. Replay.
I said there's a lot of things that I don't need a man for.
Okay, but
I never said I don't need a man. I got a husband.
You need a man for.
I said I need a boss.
God knew
She
we,
said the
God
type
knew
of
we needed a
personality.
Yeah.
She's saying that the type of personality she has, the man that approached her had to be somebody that was gonna be a boss that gives. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody that's
No,
gonna really
do
be
what they
able to
do.
handle me.
Exactly.
Because it's a lot of things I don't need a man for. But don't get me wrong, if you're my man, then I need you for those things. But I don't need a man for those things.
That's good
So
cleanup
what I'm
right
saying
there,
is
sis.
coming in the door, I don't need
That's good cleanup
you
right
to take care of me. I don't need this and I don't need that. But once you become my man, I probably will, we'll talk about it.
She'll accept it. She'll
So
accept
in order for him to get to that point, he got to
Right.
show you those things
Right.
that you need him for.
Correct, but that's right on. I'm talking about in the very beginning of meeting each other.
Right.
I'm not coming to you needing those things.
You
That's
coming
all
as
I'm
a
saying.
you coming as a blank canvas.
Correct.
Right.
And then y'all can build and draw a picture together. Yeah,
Correct.
absolutely.
Correct.
That's what it's
Yeah.
supposed
Preach
to be.
it.
That's what it's supposed
Preach
to
it,
be.
bro.
That's what it's supposed. Yeah, preach it, bro. That's what it's supposed to be. But most of the time, that's not. That's
No.
not what it is.
We get so caught up in
Absolutely.
other stuff. It'd be weird. Like I've heard people say, again, I don't agree with it. Some people do. They might. They talk about sex in the relationship. They say, well, why would I marry if why would I go buy a car if I can't test drive?
Yeah, I hate that.
And some people feel like that. Some
Yeah, I
people,
know.
that's their reality.
Absolutely.
But I think that the sex part, it used to be sacred and special, right? I'm saving it for the love of my life. My cousin April and her husband, they was virgins when they got married. And when they got married, they had that moment, right? And so for them, that was their sacred. But if your panties at 3728 Walburn and at 5700 Jackson Street, and you know what I mean, it's like it's not sacred anymore because I don't want to go to Brad and be like, hey, man, I want to talk to her. Oh man, I smashed that.
But nowadays, I mean, a lot of men hold women to that type thing, but it's so much experience.
Oh,
I
Lord.
can date so and so, or
He must like
been in a relationship with so and so for 5 or 6
Shut up.
years. You think for 5 or 6 years in that relationship we're not going to have sex?
No, yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So a lot of men do judge women for that, but a lot of women just, don't. They won't. They won't.
Yeah, it's aggressive,
You know.
aggressive women out here.
And I'm not saying they want it they want it together, like you said. I'm here at this time in this day, and then I'm gonna go over here in 2 or 3 more hours. No, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about inside of a relationship. Then that relationship don't work. you're gonna move on. You feel me? And in that relationship, you might have sex. But what you saying is, I don't want nobody that
It's just spread
Brad
out
can say, I
everywhere.
had, he can say I had, and you looking at her like, oh,
Yeah.
now I'm a pass.
Yeah,
body.
Right.
that's a toilet. That's what we
That-
call a
that
dump.
part.
That's a dumpster.
That
That's a cum dumpster. That's what we.
That part.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Yeah.
He said smash.
But I feel, we all have experiences
Sandy
in
on
life.
break right now, bro. He said, "Where's Sandy?"
Oh.
He keeps saying,
It's us. Who wants Sandy?
Shaba.
It's us, Shab. Sandy take mad at her own business.
Take it or leave it.
We
now,
got it.
Now
We
let's
got the
tune it in. It's winding down.
Shaba
Wednesday.
asking for you.
Shaba.
Yeah.
Tell Shaba.
Go on now.
Sandy
Go
said,
on now, Shab.
Sandy said, "Get somewhere, Shop."
Tell
But
Shaba. Hey, chime in. We ain't trying to hear Shaba.
yeah, chime in on the topic, Shab.
Exactly. So then people that have been married
If
more
she
than
ain't slow
once,
dance, so where's
or the second time around or third time around,
Slow down.
should it be for money or should it be for love?
Oh,
Ask that question again.
People that are getting married second time and third time, are you marrying for love or are you marrying for money?
situation.
Now I always, this just me again, y'all. Hey, it's not in the building. I always think a woman should marry for love.
That was my first one.
Why you selling
That was your
yourself?
first
That was
one.
my first one. I married for love. That was my first one.
So you saying
So,
the next
so when
time
you marry
money?
this second time, what are you marrying for? Is it love or money?
I don't
She
believe in that.
decided
No,
yet.
exactly.
It's to be determined. To be
It is to be
determined.
determined, and it depends on him. You know, because he can not have no money. It's like, how do you treat me? You know, what you do for me? You know, do you go over and beyond for me?
Because I look at my grandparents. My grandparents were married 67 years. So when they got to that age where money wasn't no problem, money wasn't no issue, sex wasn't no issue. What do you have?
Each other.
And memory.
I know one thing, it's gonna be a prenup.
A prenup?
Oh, absolutely.
If I remarry, it's definitely gonna be a prenup. I'm gonna tell you now. Wait a minute, hold on.
Yes, please.
There she
Please.
goes, Shaba.
Yeah, there she
There
go.
she go.
Here she goes,
Here
Shaba.
I go, Shaba. I'm gonna tell you now. If I remarry, it's definitely gonna be a prenup. I want everybody to see me. It's gotta be a prenup because what I have worked hard for, what I have built over my career, I just don't want nobody coming in trying to take it from my child because I worked hard for me and my baby.
Yeah.
So if I ever get remarried again, we have to have a serious conversation that it's got to be a prenup. Love has to conquer everything, and we both got to sign the paperwork that it's a prenup. It's just that simple.
I agree.
Y'all heard it here.
Now I do agree.
Hey, yeah, I'm with you. Hey, say something with you.
He said if I'm coming in and I gotta leave out, it's gonna be what I have.
I'm gonna say this.
You ain't taking nothing.
But you can love me and
Right.
have nothing. You can come in and I can help you build. And from where we are right now, we can build together. But what I already have, like you said, I can't give it away. I can't
Right.
give it up. But I know somebody, they said if they remarried, they were marrying for money. And she got money. And they married.
Now I do feel like you have to come in a relationship with something. Nobody's trying to take care of nobody's
Especially in
kids.
2023 though.
Everybody grown, you grown.
Right.
You gotta come in with
Yeah,
something.
okay.
That don't
Mean
mean
something. What do you mean when you say come in with
for
something?
financially.
I mean, what? I mean,
Financially, you have to be able to hold
He
your
may
own.
not have a house. She may not have a house. They may live in an apartment because that's,
That's
all
fine.
they can have.
That's fine.
That's all they can.
But you,
afford.
she's saying like you can't be
I'm
living with
saying-
your mama.
Right. You can't come in and now I'm taking care of two people. No.
What if they taking care of their mom? What if they in a
That's
house?
that's
They
They take care of
different.
their
That's
mom?
different.
If they
They're
take
taking
care of
care
their
of
mother,
mom.
that means they got something because they can't take care of her with nothing. I'm just saying, in order to build with me, you at least have to be able to hold your own. That don't mean you have to take care of me and this and that and third, because we're going to get there. But I'm talking about coming in the door. I'm not willing to take care of nobody. I'm not
Just,
doing
you
that.
can't just be a
Man,
bum.
shouts out to all the single people in 2023. It's crazy. I want to
Shout
get
out.
y'all pat on
The
the back,
struggle is
pat on the
real.
shoulder because I
We
could
hearing
not
the
do
struggle
it.
real.
I could not. I would move to Africa. I would move to somewhere and be a monk. I couldn't do it.
My husband ain't here. That's all I
I watch.
My man ain't here.
I done watch females and men turn in. I don't even know what this is. I couldn't tell you. I don't
It's
know what's
strange.
going on.
It's straight.
So
People want to be cats and animals.
if you single in 2023 and you looking for love and you looking for a relationship, I pray that you find whatever it is that you're looking for. Because all the single people I talk to, damn it. Hey, tip my hat to y'all, man. God,
It's hard out here.
Jesus.
You know it's hard out here for what if you want to get the money for the rent.
Credit
It's hard out here.
It's really hard. A whole bunch of
It's
niggas
hard to
selfish
find
shit.
somebody that's gonna be honest, somebody that's gonna be good.
People with
I mean,
just character, values, and morals.
You got people that's plotting. It's just
Scheming.
hard.
Lying.
Scammers out here. Yeah,
real.
come on, get on this mic.
I wasted 2 years of my life because somebody didn't know what they wanted to do or how they wanted to do it. But it was 2 years of a learning experience.
Right.
So I'm always about learning, but I don't want to learn with my heart,
It's about time.
mind, body, and soul.
Right.
I want to know before I even get into it. And if you can't let go of your past, then don't get into no relationship with nobody because you ain't ready.
Absolutely.
The trauma this is what I realized too, and what I've seen being single. Trauma is real in these individuals that are out here, especially men. If a woman has damaged him so bad, I mean bad, it's hard for him to overcome. If his wife mistreated him to no end, he ain't gonna be right until he go get some therapy and some help. He might need to take medication. But I'm just saying, I'm speaking from experience because I've seen it before. That's why I don't need to be in no relationship with no cuckoo for cocoa puff. Know what you want.
Cause some
Know what you want.
Cause some of these niggas walk around with PTSD. They stressed
For
out.
sure.
They sick. They can't think straight. I don't know. Like I said, I got some single friends, some cousins that's single, female and male. And the conversations that we have, I just shake my head. I'll be like, "Are you serious?" They be like, "Yes."
That's rough.
Like, so he said that to you? Or he invited you over to his house and his house was nasty? Well, for the first time? So you telling this grown man in his 30s, late 30s, 40s, y'all was talking, y'all was building, he invited you to his house and his house was nasty.
Well, they get older than that and they house nasty.
But and car was clean though. He had the rims on, he had the beat in there, he had the chain on.
You got the 20
Priorities.
Instantly turned off.
Priorities.
Instantly turned off.
Shaba, you don't have. I'm sorry, there's not a chance for you, Shaba.
Shaba, she said
Oh,
that no chance.
Shaba, no chance.
Uh-uh.
Mine said no chance.
The
Let's
word's
have
out of my mouth, Shaba. It ain't gonna happen.
No Shaba.
Let it go, Shaba.
Please.
We done talked about that before. We are friends. Ain't gonna happen. Holla at your girl somewhere else.
Shaba.
Shaba.
Mr.
Hey,
Loverman.
Shaba, I'm gonna tell you this on the side though. Keep trying, bro. Keep trying.
Don't
Don't
get Shaba's feelings
give
hurt.
up, Shaba. Don't quit.
Don't get Shaba's feelings hurt. Shaba, we really care about you, Shaba. But we gotta keep it real with you. She just wanna be friends, Shaba.
Let's have some fun.
Thank you so much for being interested, though.
Thanks for tuning in. It's Wind
It's just
Down
a friendship.
Wednesday.
It's
You know how
Wind
we
Down
do it every single Wednesday. All of our global listeners, we see y'all listening in. Chime in.
And
Talk
I'm not
to
taking over for Sandy. I'm just filling in for a second because we just talking relationship. I might like talking relationship, so that's cool. But man, 2023, I couldn't do it.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
us. Aww.
I know it is, sis. I know it is.
And then I get. Here's what I get. Here's the piece that I get. I got friends that have friends, but don't want to introduce me to their friends because they don't want their friends to do nothing, that they feel and that they've seen, that they know that they can do.
That they were personally beat them for.
And they were the ones that introduced us, so they don't want to see that. So it's kind of difficult for me, and I'm okay with that because I ain't married nobody for nothing but whatever I want it to be. I mean, if it's in the lane, if it's money, if it's freedom, if it's traveling.
Back up. Did you
Let
say?
me do what
Did
I
you
do.
say
I
Dangling?
mean, it is what it is. I mean, but
Did you just say that?
I did, you know. I'm gonna be in a relationship. I ain't married for that, but you know, I've been there, done that too, and it wasn't all that either. I digress. Let me get back to it. But anyway, I got friends.
Take 12.
I got friends that don't want to introduce me to their friends because they know their friends and they know me. So when it goes awry and it don't work out right, then they don't want to blame nobody. They don't want to be like, well, they don't want me to come back to them and say, well, I told you, you shouldn't have never did this. But my bad. My thing is, if I do that, it's an introduction. You pick and choose what you want to do after the introduction. And I'm going to tell my friend, they ain't the one. That ain't my flavor. Period. But that's what I do.
So I don't like ever hooking anybody that's my friend up with somebody that's my friend. I don't like that, or my family or anything. I don't do that. Because here's the thing, when they had an issue, both
Right in the
friends will
middle.
come to me.
Right in the middle. Right in the
And
middle.
I'm gonna be in the middle. I don't know. Who do I choose? Both of y'all my friend, but I love both of y'all.
Right.
So I have always, that's the number one rule that I don't cross is
Yes.
friends with friends.
That can be a slippery slope. That can be, yeah.
It can be
Especially,
real messy.
it get
My
real
brother,
messy.
one time, my twin, one time messed around with my best friend, and it was not good for me. Not good. She was a little crazy, and went, hey, you got me crazy with my twin, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
I had to,
Yeah.
let's cut this. Let's cut. No, we're not
Take that
Doing
thing.
too much.
So yeah, I learned the lesson.
Catch
from that
22. That was doing too
situation.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know,
That's enough on your mental. That's a stress on your mental.
Exactly.
Like,
Stress is so stress. Because it's like, whose side do you take? You know?
clearly blood. Clearly.
so let's just get back to being happy. People just go back
Right.
to being
He
happy.
knew that.
Be happy. Be married, love, have fun, love. be
Pour out
happy.
love and you get back with it.
And so many mean people riding around here just mean for no reason. Little kids, I'm talking about kindergartens to whatever age, just mean. It just, I don't like it. So let's just get back to love. And if I gotta whoop a little, I will, but I don't whoop you. You feel? Yeah. So
Love.
yeah, so let's get back to love, man. Just, I don't know. It's just 2023.
There's so much going on
I'm
now that
scared.
people don't know how to love.
I'm scared. I'm scared for the future. Like, how do you love? You can't speak. You can't talk. You can't say
Can't
him no more. You can't say she. You can't. You know, if schools, some of these schools got litter boxes for kids that think they animals. I mean, you got road raging people. I mean,
Plotting.
people plotting.
People
You got
killing.
people taking
Yes.
lives.
You don't know nobody's motive.
Just on the humble. Just because it's their
Oh my
hand.
God.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
People don't know nobody's motive.
No.
I can't tell you how much money I got in the bank account, because I don't know if you're gonna plot.
Exactly.
I can't make you my beneficiary on my life insurance because you might plot.
Yeah.
It's
I
ugly
can't go
out
on
here.
vacation and post that I'm on vacation because you might
somebody
break
gonna
my
plot.
house.
Yeah.
Plotting is crazy.
You
out
can't
here.
have nothing. You can't have nothing. You can't have no happiness, no peace. And it shouldn't be like that. Live. You gotta live and let live.
But what's crazy is we say that. Like we say that. It's like it's hard to.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to live. I mean, I remember back in the day, you could bump into somebody and apologize, and then I apologize, and that'd be it. Now you bump into somebody, I might put a gun out, shoot you, step on your shoe. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's wild. And then working in the school system, I'm what Tupac say, scared of the future. They say there's no hope for the youth for the future, and the truth is, and there's no hope for the future. It's crazy.
It's real crazy.
Like, it's wild out there. You got kindergartners bringing knives to school saying they're going to stab and kill another kindergarten.
Where they do that at?
Like,
It's insane. Kindergarten's supposed to be fun, building, making friends.
Man, kindergarten ain't that cool. Who am I talking about killing in kindergarten?
Oh yeah.
That part.
When I don't remember taking no knife to school in kindergarten. kill you. Like, what you know about killing kindergarten? Oh, maybe it's the parents. Maybe it's the home.
It's definitely.
Because the kindergarten is what, 5, 6?
Yeah.
What do you know about taking somebody's life?
And why do you know about that? At 5 and 6. Why?
So, you know,
It's crazy out here.
it used to be a village. You know, I used to get in trouble by my neighbor, guy up the street, call my mama, then we're out. Now you say something to my mom, you don't get shot, you get killed. You say something about somebody killed, you can't correct it no more. Why you talking to my child? I don't know.
The world is just crazy, period. Not just the dating scene, it's
And
all
we
the way around.
all the way back to relationship. Know who you laying down with before you get pregnant.
That part.
Y'all reproducing heathens, making more heathens. Crazy.
Should have knew his daddy was a murderer. So, all right, Shab, I'm about to let
I can't stand him.
Don't even say it. Just go ahead.
I can't stand him.
What you call it?
Thank you to our
I can't
guest.
stand him.
What you call it? No. Look.
It's just fun. It's just fun.
No. Shop.
Stop it.
No way. We good.
Hey, Shab ain't heard nothing we talked about.
Ain't heard nothing. Ain't heard the nose. I got. And what's my
Best
saying?
friend, Sandy.
What's my saying?
Which one?
The one that say no what?
No new friends.
No new friends.
No new friends.
No new friends.
And her Drake voice.
And I'm good.
She's good.
I am. In my Drake voice and everybody else voice. I'm good. That's why I keep smiling.
Keep smiling, keep shining. You know what I mean?
Because I'm good. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know we here every Wednesday night. We here at the Aftermath, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here, talking about whatever it is you want to talk about. But you know, relationships and sex and men and women are always the hot topics. You know, I looked at, we're about to get up off of here, but before we leave, I looked at the fact that Odell Beckham just had a baby last year, and he already with Kim Kardashian. I looked at Kelsey, who played with the Kansas City Chiefs, and got rid of his little black girlfriend that he'd have been girlfriends with for years. He didn't stop dating her. Now he dating Taylor Swift. All I can say is once you go black, you ain't going back.
You don't need a wheelchair.
I mean, that's just facts. I mean, it is what it is.
You know, some people are dating these certain folks for a certain status. So it's about a look. You know what I mean? To elevate them to the next level. So at the end of the day, it don't be serious. Like, you can't take it serious. Now that it's a law like you can't take serious.
Relationships should be taken seriously if you're in one. Marriages should definitely last a lifetime if you are married. Because it's hard out here for a pimp. That's all I'm saying. So if you're married, you better stay married because you know, it ain't easy like you think it is. And I'm good about being single. Now don't get it twisted. Don't y'all ever get it twisted. Do you hear me? I'm good being single. You heard me? I'm good being single.
Right in the middle.
I sleep good at night. Yeah, but you know what? This is how I feel. It's really how I feel. I don't like going places where I got to entertain somebody. You know, I got to make sure you good. You all right? And I've been there and did that for years. So I'm in a good place now. When I go places, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to just worry about the time I got to get home and who calling me at a certain time. If their phone ring, I'm going outside, or can I call you back? I ain't got to worry about all that. And I'm okay right now with that. I'm so good with that. Oh, I'm really good with the fact that I ain't got to entertain nobody when I go somewhere. That's why I don't ask nobody to go nowhere with me. That's why y'all always see me by myself. You're going to see me by myself.
You gotta be comfortable with being by yourself.
I am. It's called self-love. You gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else. How about that?
Self-love is a bad message.
Take that.
A lot of people say they love themselves, but they really don't.
Hey, I am that one though.
And I can't say you don't love yourself, but it's a low grade.
Listen, ain't nothing more about my great love about myself. Trust that.
When you're in an abusive relationship,
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
you keep saying, but I love him.
Oh yeah, then you in
Love
denial.
yourself, baby.
Or I
You
love
in denial. Yeah, you in denial.
Love yourself.
That's a form of love denial. That's what I call it. But self-love, you're looking at it. Step in the name of love. Oh, I'm sorry. That's R. Kelly.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
He still a
I
badass
ain't
singer.
not- That's a bad song. But anyway, I digress. Let's move on.
Yes,
Good
let's find out what
people.
Y'all know
Thanks
who we
for
do
tuning
it.
in. Thanks
Yes.
for listening. Thanks for watching. Tell everybody. Tell all the Deacons Missionary Saints and friends that we are here every Wednesday,
Yes.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Aftermath on Section Road in Norwood, Ohio.
That's right.
So it's time for us to go. Get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks to the even commenting on the topic at hand.
Yes.
We love you. So we're going to get up out of here with our
Positive quotes.
positive quote.
Yes.
Tell what you got for the
My
people.
positive quote is love yourself. Always keep and put yourself first. Nobody but God should come before you.
Amen. Hey, can I get that man?
That
A
part.
little
Amen.
hand tap.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Yeah, we've been talking about relationships, we've been talking about love, but definitely love yourself, be comfortable in who you are and whose you are. Because again, you can't love someone else if you don't love yourself, right? You gotta take care of home. You gotta take care of home, and home is self. And we thank for all the listeners for tuning in. So what you got for us?
Hey, listen. Y'all know me. Love is
Shopper is funny.
what it
hilarious.
does, what it says, what it don't do. And I mean, it's just love. Love is love. I mean, and you have to love from the bottom of your heart. You know, pure love shows. Fake love, it shows too, unfortunately.
Momentarily love.
Yeah, but it's temporary. The
Yeah.
fake love is temporary. But
Yeah.
from the heart, you know when a person loves you from the heart. So do what you need to do for yourself and have self-love first before you can go and love somebody else. Which means that if you even got to go and get therapy, do that, because sometimes you need it for yourself in order to know how to love yourself. At the end of the day, positive in, positive out. But most of all, it is always better to give than it is to receive. And we'll see you next week.
Next Wednesday.